Hello everyone, Harry here and welcome back to part 5, One City Challenge. We're about to take the Aztecs capital. I speeded up the video even more. It's on 3 times normal speed because it was already slow, so I didn't want to get boring as hell. So it's gonna get blurry from time to time because it's on uh, 3 times normal speed and my hardware probably can't follow up while recording, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh yeah, because the host enabled complete kills. um, it's going to it means that he's gonna stay a while in the game. So when you capture someone's city, I mean capital, in one city challenge, it actually gets destroyed. So I really wanted to get education uh, as soon as possible, so I could start pumping those great scientists, because the Korea was probably pretty far away from me, and I saw that he got the Colossus, which meant that his city was coastal. So the only way to actually go for him is to have a lot of science, scientifically be really ahead of him. Still, I had some units that I didn't really need now at the moment. I mean, only one unit died from that attack on the Aztecs, so these units were actually useless at this point, so I had to do something with them. Um, I tried to bully some of the city-states. Um, the problem was that most of the city-states had a lot of units, since the game is on deity, and it was really hard to bully them. At this point, he wanted to actually retake his city. I mean, recover it, uh, which was funny. I actually didn't even know that that was even possible, which actually wasn't, but it didn't even come to my attention that he could actually do such a thing. He's the one that's actually playing One City Challenge, so but he probably was mostly winning the games. I guess he didn't have the opportunity to find out that he actually couldn't take recover his city. So at this point, I had like 30 influence on every city-state. I mean, that was the minimum influence that I could actually drop to. So I just needed to earn some influence over the city-states I didn't have any influence. So I would become friends. So at this point I was only going to check on the Aztecs. Didn't want to actually trade with them, though we didn't agree not to trade with the AI, but I didn't want to be cheap and trade. I was just checking that my opponent was maybe trading with them, since it's on deity and the AI will eventually get some gold bonuses. Doesn't matter if they don't have a city, so you could actually make some use out of them, but I of course didn't. And as I've noticed, neither did my opponent, so it was a fair game. Not sure if he actually met the Aztecs, but uh, doesn't matter. So so I gave gold to Vatican City just to have those 30 influence and become friends uh, permanently, which gave me 4 fate per turn, which was nice. So I just brought those 4 units to go and find out where Korea was. I assumed it was on that side of the map because I didn't go there, and so I found him. Um, he had horses, which was um, not encouraging for me, but I was gonna get horses from one of the city states, so that was fine. At this point, I was thinking about my great prophet, so I was thinking of spreading my religion to the city states, but uh, it wouldn't have. Oh, that was my second great prophet, so I enhanced my religion. was thinking that that was my third, so at this point I was gonna say for rationalism. um, didn't really need any other social policy, just want to have as much as science gain per turn. At this point I knew he was really close. um, I just wanted to see his city, in which position he was at. And when I saw that uh, tight pass, I knew that it was gonna go for actually really, really long run. I mean, he was already far from me. I mean, I would need like 20 turns for my artillery to reach him. Building a road to him was out of the question. So um, getting flight early, I would probably get it long before he does. But the big question would be if any of the city-states would be able to give me oil, or if I would actually be lucky and get some oil in my base. It wouldn't really matter because he was really, really far from me. He was on the top right corner. I was nearly to the bottom left. Even if I go on the other side of the map, still it would have at least 15 or 20 tiles. So I would actually need stealth bombers to have any effects on him. So right now I'm thinking artillery and some um, ocean crossing units, which was a bit far from this point, but that's why I'm going to education. Then I'm going for public school, I think, not sure. So I could actually get more science. I'm not